Hello, everybody. Joe Bagdonuts here, and welcome back for the first episode of a new series we're starting. That's right. That's right. We're back in a MUV Love, boys. Finally out of Moon. I enjoyed Moon, but my whole unexpected trip to the Middle East kind of dragged that out. Oh God, that's so loud in my headset. Let's crank that down a bit. So yeah, that's right. We're hopping into Photonflowers. My understanding of it is it's a collection of side stories. So. Shouldn't take too long. According to VNDD, it's only about, 13 hours. But, obviously, it'll take a little longer for us to do it because, reading out loud, stopping the monologue, all me getting lost on irrelevant tangents that will drive away new viewers. But, for any of you new viewers out there coming in with, cause you saw that banger of a thumbnail that I fucking made in Photoshop yesterday. Gonna brag about that. I think I did a fantastic job. Something about just the color composition. It's just ooh, all the pinks and blues. Nice. I have no idea what I'm doing in Photoshop. I was just kind of slapping stuff around. I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good. Just don't look too hard at some of the areas around Sumika that I had to go in with the brush doing one pixel painting. It's a little smudgy around the edges, but other than that, I think it's pretty good. But apparently there's going to be some alternative side stories in here too, which is good. I didn't mean to make that sound like a bad thing. It's just alternative was pretty heavy, And I'm a fucking mark for slice of life bullshit, so I actually I don't know if I'm in the minority, or maybe I'm in the majority of true MUV Love fans that I actually really like Extra. Lacrosse, good stuff. Tama's archery thing saved us from the lacrosse hell, but yeah. Oh, should probably actually click on the right screen there. Options. I already configured the options, so we should be good to go. So let's just hop in there. Let's go MUV Love Extra, because as I said, a recap? Do we want a recap? Oh, this is just pages. Well, let's read the recap, because it has been several months since I did Extra, and also my Extra videos have been stricken from the internet because YouTube fucking nuked my old channel before I was smart enough to cut out the H scenes and upload them to Mega Drive or something, and just decided, yeah, I'll just censor it out, But the dialogue was still too spicy for YouTube. Let's see, MUV Love recap. Our protagonist, Shirogane Takeru, is a senior at Hakuro Hiragi Prep. He lives out a simple life with his best friend and next-door neighbor, Kagami Sumika. But when he wakes up one day to find a strange girl in his bed, his ordinary life suddenly becomes anything but. Her name is Mitsurugi Meiya, heir to the fortune of the international conglomerate. She claims that they are destined to be together. Hijinks ensue, well, that's an understatement, and the trio soon find themselves wrapped up in all manner of crazy shenanigans along with a few of their fellow classmates. From a class cook-off to a lacrosse tournament, to even a romantic hot springs getaway, where we learn Marimo-chan is a fucking man-eater. Oof. Ooh, that scene was good. Excuse my pauses. It's, well, I was about to say it's the middle of the morning, but it's noon, and I'm just waking up and having my coffee, because going to night shift in a couple days, so gotta get on that night shift schedule, But as Takeru slowly starts to realize, Mei is not the only one who harbors feelings for him, and he's soon faced with the biggest dilemma of his young life. Will he stay with the girl who's always been there for him, or pursue the mystery of a $1 million maiden, or choose someone else entirely? First released in Japan on February 28th, 2003, the original MUV Love was marketed as a zany high school rom-com with an emphasis on over-the-top gags and parody humor. Featuring multiple endings, the game allowed players to pair Takeru up with the heroine of their choosing by selecting his actions and responses through the course of a story. Yes, that's how the majority of visual novels work. What the marketing didn't reveal, however, that this was only half the story. Upon completing 2 specific routes in the original version, the player would unlock an all-new adventure, one set in a war-torn alternative reality where humanity is on the brink of extinction at the hands of an extraterrestrial menace known simply as the Beta. This jarring transition between the game's 2 halves, known as Extra and Unlimited respectively, would go on to set the stage for the series' thrilling conclusion, Muv-Luv Alternative, in which both universes collide. In this half of the Photonflowers collection, you will find a variety of stories that take place in the original Muv-Luv universe, both before and after the events of Muv-Luv Extra. Cool, so we're gonna get after stories and like little prequel shit. Dude, just hop into the, the big after story. Oh god, whose idea was it? Yellow text is the worst idea in the world, and if you decide to use it, don't. That's essentially unreadable for me. But yeah, my plan is we'll do one from Extra, one from Alternative, and just hop back and forth between each episode. So, let's just hop in that after story, get that happy ending. English, please. My Nihongo is not good enough. Oh, look at that. Achievements, because that's right. We support the official release here. Except when I'm playing them on my own time. In which case, some visual novels, there is no official release and you gotta make do with other means. Give me a break. I'm doing just fine. Don't be such a stickler, class rep. Is it? Alright, if you say so. See, there you go again. Trying to pawn your lifestyle off on me. I've got my own brand of common sense, thank you very much. You know what? That's why it sounded weird. Yeah, we're just gonna turn that off. As interesting as it is to have the stereo sound, having it only come out in one ear is throwing me for a loop. Beg your pardon? Hello, Hikoto. Totally not just a girl. Totally a dude right there. I still don't fucking know. Honestly, after all this time, from the hot spring scene in Extra, it was implied that Extra Universe Makoto is still a dude. I mean, is still a chick and just pretending. But we haven't got any confirmation. Hey, I'm just the victim here. She's the one who's always trying to start shit. Yakisoba-pan? What a fucking shitlord. The height of art. Are they actually, though? Because people do make those with, like, sticky notes. Why you like this, Ayumine? Also, a quick question that, well, I guess that will be answered soon enough. I'm gonna assume these take place post Extra timeline, not the reconverged alternative timeline where, Yuhi and, fucking what's-her-nuts, Kazumi are here. Don't grind your teeth, you'll lose your enamel and you'll get cavities. Things just aren't going your way today, are they, class rep? Alright, sweet. then I think we can call it a day. Let's back it in, folks. Huh?
白金
What do you want? Sheesh.
そりゃあ鏡さんと1秒でも多く一緒にいたい気持ちはわかるわよ
What? Where the hell did that come from? And that's not going to happen this time because I don't think there's an 18 plus patch for this. I know... Oh, was it this one or Photon Melodies that originally had some, you know, some steamy scenes? But I'm pretty sure this one's just all wholesome family fun.
でも権利ばかり主張して義務を果たさないのは男としてどうなのかしら
No. This is sexism.
全然私はただ恋人の前で歪小な器を晒して男として恥ずかしくないのかなって思っただけ
Class rep, you little shit. Ever since the new semester began, she's been using this as leverage to assert her authority over me.
なんか形勢逆転だね
Oh, how the turntables.
何何の話僕にもよくわからないよ
Also, how dare the new MUV level alternative anime get rid of the air vents? I mean, like, yeah, the air intake air. There we go. That's what it's called. I work on airplanes. I know what an air intake is. It's just not the same, bro. Like what the fuck they do to my girl Tama? Like, you see that? Like, where's her weird geometrically pointy hair? Obviously, I understand why they did it. It's a style thing. It'd be a little jarring having these obviously early 2000 VN characters running around doing serious military drama stuff with them looking like they do, but
何が
小さいと鏡は満足できない。かわいい。
why do you have to make everything sexual? And how the hell would you know, huh? It's not like you've seen it or anything. On what basis?
男の器の話。変な想像して興奮するな。
You witch. I'll make you pay for this.
卒業まであと少しだって言うのに未だにそんな子供じみたことばかりしてると愛想つかされるんじゃないのかしらねえ鏡さん
Let me let you into a little secret here, class rep. You never really grow up. You just got responsibilities, and you just gotta fake it and try not to cry on your driving to work. Not that that's me or anything.
さすがにそれはないかな
Ah! Don't talk about a private life to these harpies.
のろけ。
Hey, I'm not a part of this. Alright, fine. I'll do the damn cleaning. God.
ああたけるさん顔が赤いよ
Please don't bring up cleaning. I need to like fucking mop my kitchen floor and finish mowing outside. Shut up.
白金。純情。
Speaking of mowing outside, I saw a really big gardener snake in my backyard. It like scared me and I jumped because it just kind of like slithered out of the grass in front of me when I was mowing. Thank God I didn't hit it. I would have felt really bad. Silence!
どうしたの顔が赤いよ
What I don't mind running over when I'm mowing is the crickets in my
保健室に行った方
backyard.
がいいんじゃない
Holy shit, they're so big. They're like 3 inches long. It's extremely noisy. Them on top of the cicadas, I have no quiet time. And even earlier, I had a cricket like under my fridge driving me nuts that I had to go exterminate. Maybe you should pay more attention. Oh, Makoto, never change.
なんだってさ
Wow, you don't say.
なんだよさっきからいい加減な返事ばっかで
Nothing's up. I just... Class rep really grinds my gears sometimes.
まだ根に持ってるし
No, Takeru's a petty little bitch. He's gonna steam on that for like a week. Until he just forgets about it. I'm not sure how it slipped out, but it seems like everyone in class knows Sumika and I are an item now. I mean, I can see how they might assume that, since Maya moved back home and all, but as far as they know, that could have just easily been for family reasons. They can't know for sure that it was because Sumika and I got together, and not unless they heard it from the horse's mouth. The house doesn't have a mouth. And yet for some reason, they're all treating it like an accepted fact. Especially class rep and Yuko-sensei. They just love using it as ammunition to blackmail and embarrass me. Every little thing I say or do, they have to make some snarky quip about it. It's not what it's like to get off on tormenting me. I mean, Yuko-sensei? Yeah, definitely. Of course she does. Tell them what? We are not doing that! It'd be way too embarrassing to tell them now. If we'd taken the initiative and announced it right away, that'd be one thing. But I'm not going to give them the satisfaction after they've been teasing us relentlessly about it. I mean, look at yourself. You're blushing up a storm just from thinking about it. Trust me, they'd only tease us more if we did that. Ah, come on. You can't tell me it wouldn't be embarrassing to start acting like a couple after all this time. I mean, you guys already acted like an old married couple before, so it's really not that different. See? Maybe this wouldn't be such an issue if Sumika and I hadn't grown up together. We've been joined at the hip ever since we were kids, always screwing around and busting each other's chops, so the thought of being in a deeper relationship with her just feels weird to me. I'm sure it'd be a lot less awkward if I were going out with someone I didn't already think of as a good friend, like someone I tend to argue with a lot, for instance. God. Alright. Obviously, also stricken from the universe was my unlimited playthrough. That was the reason why my channel got fucking nuked from orbit by YouTube. Ooh, Class Rep's H scene in the shower? Ooh, it was nice. Obviously not as good as, who had the best one? Honestly, it was probably Yuko. Even though the aftermath of it was, like, depressing. Well, all of Unlimited's endings were fairly depressing, but, you know, drunk Santa slobby knobby, like, ooh, baby. Oh god, no way! No, I'm sorry. I just had a really terrifying thought, that's all. Why the hell would my mind pick Class Rep of all people? I must be sleep deprived or something. I should go home and get some rest. Yeah? Oh, well, doesn't have to. Excuse me? Patooey! What, you sneezing? But don't say shit like that. Especially when it's not even true. I can think of a few things we definitely didn't used to do. More? As in... I mean, what else is there? Didn't we go all the way? Yeah, they fucked while thinking about how badly they cucked Maya as she was running home crying. Ooh. Her inner animal? Does she mean, like, no clothes, just skin on skin? I guess that would be a bit more sensual, yeah. What, you doing it closed? You fucking weirdo? Sumika. Well, I hope it's not cold. Huh? What? You really want it that rough? Sumika, I gotta slow down or else I'm gonna...
いいよタケルちゃんドバーッと来て
What?
ぎゅーっと締め付けられるようなこととか
Oh, you're into that? Bondage now?
タケルちゃん私普通の愛じゃ物足りないよ
Well, we know from Alternative that Sumika, vanilla stuff doesn't really do it for her anymore, after, Twizzlers. Are you sure about this?
そのロープで私をぎゅーっと締め付けて
I don't know what that transition was. Whoa!
あとは
Stop! That's enough. I think it's a little early for that stuff, don't you?
何が
What do I mean? Dude, come on. I mean, we've still only, done it once.
だからだよすごく楽しかったのにな
Whoa. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it too, but I'm surprised you asked so bluntly.
だって私たち全然デートしてないじゃない
Wait. Date?
そうだよクリスマスの時1回だけじゃないデートしたのあの時のタケルちゃんすごく優しくて
Sumika?
何
You were talking about date ideas?
そうだよどうして
But then, what was that all about getting in touch with your inner animal?
水族館に行ってさイルカのショーとか見たいじゃないかわいいって体がキューってなるし
And getting knocked around till you need a neck brace? What, you want to go to like the amusement park again and do bumper cars?
遊園地でジェットコースターとか激しくドバーッと発散できるよ
And getting wrapped up tight?
それはそのほら帰りの満員電車とかでさタケルちゃんが私をかばってぎゅーっと
You dumbass! Don't mislead me like that! You did that on purpose, didn't you? Why else would you beat around the bush like that? I don't think Sumika's smart enough to do that, my dude.
何さ何が紛らわしいのさ
She already has holes in her brain from how much you punch her in the head. Oh, come on. Something we've only done once? On Christmas? Obviously my mind's gonna jump to that night before. Uh-oh.
あの夜ってその
Never mind that. Anyway, I guess you've got a point. I mean, haven't really been on a date since the new semester began, have we?
タケルちゃんのエッチ
Drum Monkey Punch! Oh god, not Mars, not Mars! There's bad shit on Mars. Ah!
何言ってるのさもう知らない
Wait, it's Sumika. Blech. Yep, they closed up the old door that used to be there. Sumika, you there? She's not answering. I just want to let her know that she dropped this. Sorry, little guy. Guess I'll have to return you tomorrow. I really screwed the pooch this time. I mean, I should have known better. There's no way Sumiko would ever talk so openly about anything sex-related. Well, I mean, you guys are like... I was about to say... They're totally 100% adults. Everything that happens, all these characters, they're 18 plus. They're just really dumb and stayed back multiple times in high school. Don't worry about it. They're all 18 plus. Says so in the beginning. Actually, I don't know if it says so in the beginning of this one. I wasn't really paying attention. But, you know, you're adults. You can you can have talks like that. Especially if you're in a relationship, it's probably good to have talks like that. I must be more sexually frustrated than I thought. Great. This is just what I need. As if things haven't already been awkward enough between us since then. You got a point, though, Sumika. I really should have asked you on a second date by now. But I mean, they don't all have to be dates from now on, right? Can't we just go out and do stuff together like we always have? Yeah. It's honestly probably for the best that you keep doing that. I guess that's probably a thing of the past, huh? No matter how you slice it, things are different now. Maybe it's just that I'm still too shy to ask you out on a date, as opposed to a simple excursion. I mean, there's a much deeper implication there. Like, it's something you're expected to do if you're in a relationship. Don't get me wrong, though. I definitely understand that we can't keep treating this like a friendship. I know you want more out of this than that, and I don't want you to think nothing's changed since we started going out. Though I know those words might ring hollow, since I get to reflect them in my behavior. Hell, I still can't really picture myself whispering sweet nothings in your ear, or embracing you in public. Maybe Ayamina was right. I am a pretty pathetic excuse for a man. Don't get me wrong, though. I'm not having second thoughts about this. I mean, having to choose between you and Maya was one of the toughest decisions I've ever had to make. Well, except we didn't have to make that decision because I'm pretty sure, oh god, it's been forever since I played Extra, but I'm pretty sure once you get to the end of the Maya/Sumika route, it's essentially based on points. If you're over a certain affection point threshold, you just automatically choose whichever girl you were going for. But if they're about the same, I'm pretty sure you get a choice. I never ran into that during my playthrough, but from some guides I read, I think that's how it worked. But I knew it had to be you. There wasn't a shred of doubt in my mind. I wasn't just going along with it to make you happy, or because I felt I was obligated to pick you since I rejected Maya. I guess I just didn't realize it'd be this hard to go from being childhood friends to lovers. I figured it'd all be downhill from here, but it's more like we've reached the summit, only to discover it's a sheer drop on the other side, and now we're getting cold feet. Yep, that's pretty much what it boils down to. It's kind of like how we had sex once, but haven't done it again. It's not because either of us don't want to do it, I don't think. It's just that, for whatever reason, we can't seem to recreate the romantic atmosphere and get in the mood. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure most teenager couples tend to have a lot more sex after their first time. And I mean, I'm still just as in love with you, so I'm not sure what the problem is. Because my libido definitely hasn't gone down either. But things feel way more awkward now than now that we've done it once. Maybe I'm just overthinking it though. Who knows? Could be it didn't feel awkward at the time because we were both caught in the heat of the moment. It was a pretty intense night after all. We were still on the emotional high from having our feelings reciprocated, which probably made it easier to let go of our inhibitions. Maybe if we'd taken things more slowly and gradually worked our way up to sex, it wouldn't feel so awkward. I mean, we dove straight into the deep end before we even learned to swim, and now we've gone back to the kiddie pool again. Maybe the reason it feels so awkward to be around each other lately is because neither of us were emotionally ready for sex. Yeah, that's probably it. One thing's for sure, if we ever want to have sex again, we're going to have to go back and do things the right way. We'll take it from the top and work our way there naturally. Until then, I'm just going to have to keep my libido in check, which is fine. Ugh. Man, why the hell am I overanalyzing this stuff? I mean, you're not really overanalyzing, you're just giving it proper thought, which is a respectable thing to do. Old me never used to get all introspective about shit like this. I'm supposed to be the assertive go-getter type. What happened to me? You started thinking about the people around you more? good on you. Everyone else is already treating it like a relationship, but I'm too afraid of being made fun of to even admit it. This sucks, dude. If I could just muster up a little nerve, I'm sure this would all work out just fine, but apparently I'm too immature. Doesn't help that Sumika's also a bit of a late bloomer when it comes to this stuff. I hate to say this, but this relationship might just fizzle out on its own. It's certainly a possibility. If I don't do something about this, that is. Oh boy, dude, you were monologuing for a bit there. Fucking busting my chops. Especially after Moon, where, like, I barely had to voice any dialogue. Like, oof. Fucking putting me through the ringer, bud. Man, look at that house that's there and not in complete ruin, and these walls around the property that don't have a fucking TSF like lodged in them. Damn it, Sumika, you're so loud. For the love of God, would you stop that incessant knocking? There we go. It threw me for a loop there. When combined with your ear-piercing voice, it's an extra irritating combo. Huh? Oh, she shut up. Nice. This is how mornings are supposed to be. Oh shit, she has the key. Nuh-uh. It's cold out there. There's not even snow on the ground, my dude. You don't know cold. You live in, like, the Tokyo area. The winters don't get that cold. Fine. Just give me 5 more minutes. Sweet. Thanks. I'm getting up. Sounds good. God, I'm such an idiot. Someone comes to wake me up and this is how I behave? Wasn't I just talking about how things need to be different now? Look at what just happened. Sumika's clearly been making an effort to be more agreeable since we started going out. She's not nearly as overbearing as she used to be. Also, are your parents still on their, like, worldwide tour that fucking Maya threw them on? Or have they come home yet? My first reaction was, sweet, now I can sleep in a little longer? Am I trying to make her dump me? No. Stop. Don't do that. You know I have really sensitive mirror fucking neurons in my brain that make me yawn when you yawn. Great. I love starting the morning off on a somber note. Whatever. There's no time for this. I need to get going. This hill is still insane. So, hey, Sumika?
Nani?
You wanna go somewhere this weekend? I mean, it's about time we went on another date, right? You said so yourself. Easy to do these kinds of things in the morning. Don't have to change your minds or psych yourself out that way. And waiting until after school would be leaving the door open for another embarrassing fiasco with the class rep in the gang, after which I'd probably lose my nerve. And since Monday's a holiday, we'll have 3 whole days to do whatever we want. Plus, the weather's supposed to be nice all weekend, and there's going to be a lot going on around town, including special events at the amusement park and the aquarium, so we can check those off the list. There's also going to be a big exhibit? I want to say exhibition, but it says exhibit. A big exhibit at the art museum, which I highly doubt that's something Sumika would appreciate. I know this because I ran out of the convenience store last night to pick up the weekend issue of the Yokohama Skywalker. I've even memorized all the movie showtimes. Granted, I lost a little sleep doing all that research, but that's a small price to pay if it'll make Sumika happy.
ごめん。今週末空いてないや。
You fucking brat. What?
別の予定入れちゃったんだ。ごめんね、たけるちゃん。
You have other friends? Whoa, 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 whoa. What other plans?
榊さんとちょっと。
Why? Why are you avoiding eye contact? Don't lie to me.
本当だよ。
In that case, I think I'm gonna be sick. You're seriously ditching me for her? Oh, what the hell, class rep? If you've already figured out that we're dating, then leave the weekend open for me! And what day is that?
土曜日。
Okay, then let's just go out on Sunday.
その日は綾峰さんとちょっと。
You're kidding me! Fine, Monday then. That works, right? Who is it this time?
みきちゃん。
I can't be mad at Tama. Ah! Batakeru can! Ah, what the hell, man? Can't you just hang out with them all at once?
そうもいかないんだよ。大事な用事なんだから。
Kind of important business.
それは言えない。
Why, you little... The one time I actually put a lot of effort into planning something and you're gonna turn me down? Why you gotta ruin my perfect 3-day weekend?
だってたけるちゃん、この間連休は寝て過ごすんだって言ってたじゃない。
I did? When was this? Must have been Monday or Tuesday, I guess. Come on, you know I was just saying that. I never make plans that far in advance.
まあ、たけるちゃんのことだから。
You say that like it's a good
そん
thing,
なことだろう
bud.
とは思ってたけど。
See? Then you should have seen this coming. Come on, at least free up one day for me.
無理だよ。こっちから頼んで開けてもらったんだもん。もっと早く言ってくれればよかったのに。
Hey, come on. Don't scowl at me. I mean, sure, what she's saying is right in principle. In fact, I'm the one being unreasonable here. It's just that I was already so committed to this idea, and it's hard for me to give up on it. Alright, here. Oh, right. Here, there's a comma in there.
あれ？
You dropped it yesterday. Did you not even realize?
うん。よかった。
Remember a little while ago when I said it's weird that he's dressed like Santa all year round, and you said maybe I should buy you a new one?
うん。
Well, how about we go out and find one together? I'll buy it for you as a present.
本当？じゃあ来週は買い物だね。
Huh? No, I meant this weekend.
だから。
Come on. I'm sure you can fit me in somehow.
無理。
Look, I'll even go explain things to class rep or whoever.
ダメ。
Fucking on-pawn man looking ass. What the hell, man? You're the one who said you wanted to go on more dates.
言ったけど、無理なものは無理なの。そんなわがまま言って困らせないでよ。子供じゃないんだから。
Guilt trip? That's how you're interpreting this? Here I am, trying to take this relationship more seriously, and you call that immature? Well, you are kind of being an asshole about it. She has plans, bud. Just what is this important business of yours anyway?
だから内緒。
Damn it. This is starting to piss me off now. I really shouldn't... What? I really shouldn't have to get down on my knees and beg for you to spend time with me. Alright, fine. No date then. Happy?
だから来週行こうよ。
You know it's not like that, dude. Shut up.
あ、たけるちゃん。
God damn it, dude. What a terrible way to start the day. I finally try to go out of my comfort zone, and this is what I get. Though, I guess I shouldn't take it out on Sumiko. No. It's her fault for complaining about it yesterday. All I did was take the initiative, and this is how she responds? By calling me an immature guilt tripper?
たけるちゃん。怒んないでよ。
Leave me alone.
たけるちゃん
Oh god. Leave me alone, I said.
たけるちゃん
Ah, I thought I told you to shut. Oh shit! Wow! The Stratos. At least I'm pretty sure that's what her car was called. How could you do this, Yuko-sensei?
おはよ
After we committed, like, the acts of national security to gather an alternative. Like, well, that violate national security in, you know, the extra alternative timeline, you know. You know the ones where we broke into a nuclear facility and assaulted multiple people and the unauthorized activation of a nuclear reactor.
光月先生おはようじゃないですよたけるちゃんが
He's a tough guy. He's been doing crunches.
ああ、やっぱりあれ白金だったの？やさぐれた背中してるから誰かと思ったわ。
You're such a bitch. Ow, ow, ow. You freaking maniac.
おはよう白金。
It's actually been a pretty shit morning for me, thanks.
大丈夫たけるちゃん
No, I just got fucking run over.
私運転には自信あるのよ。安心しなさい。
What does that have to do with anything?
あらら、余裕ないわね。鏡と喧嘩でもした？
I mean, a little. No.
ふーん。じゃあその辺すっ飛ばして別れたとか？
Good luck for Marmo-chan, I guess.
そんなことありま
なんだ残念ね。卒業まであとわずか。マリモに残された時間は残り少ないのに。
For your information,
ああ、わかった。
せん何がですか
そっかそっか。ごめんね、鏡。
where are you going with this teach?
はあ
白金の体力削っちゃったら夜にハッスルする分がなくなっちゃうもんね。
What? Could you not, please? That's an extremely touchy subject for us right now.
そりゃ怒るわよね。うん、でも若いから大丈夫。少し休めばいくらでもほとばしってくるわよ。
Someone stop this woman!
白金、今日の私の授業特別に寝ててもいいわ。どうせこの時期もう教えることなんかないしね。
Yeah, it's the end of the year. Who cares?
先生たけるちゃん
It's not worth it, Sumika. Just let it go. If we try to fight it, we'll only make it worse for ourselves. You can't beat this woman. All she wants is a reaction. The woman feeds on our discomfort.
そうだね
へえ、アイコンタクトとはなかなか恋人レベル上げたわね。
その
Be strong, Sumika.
それじゃ私もう行くから遅刻しないようにしなさいね。
If we are, it'll be your fault for holding us up.
どっと疲れたよ
Honestly, I would just go home. It's towards the end of senior year. My teacher just ran me over in her car. I just say fuck it. Just don't even show up. Just go play Valorant or something all day. Yeah, let's just go. What's wrong?
たけるちゃんごめんね
Oh, right. Nah, don't worry about it. We could just go on a date another time. After what just happened, I don't have the energy to be upset anymore. Wait, did Yuko-sensei do that on purpose? Because she saw us arguing? I think you're giving her a little too much credit there, bud.
うん
Nah, can't be. She gets way too much joy out of other people's misery to do that.
たけるちゃんどうしたの
Oh, nothing. Come on, let's go.
おはよう。相変わらず遅刻ギリギリね。
On time is on time. I'm just happy to have made it here alive.
何言ってるの？相変わらずギリギリまで寝てたんでしょ？
Oh, you lucky girl. Ignorance truly is bliss.
白金くん、ほんと鏡さんのこと考えてないのね。前に言ったこと全然分かってないじゃない。
Don't even start with me, class rep. If you're really that concerned about our relationship, you would have left some time in her schedule for the two of us to work on it.
は？何を言われたくないですって？
Don't tempt me.
何よ。言いたいことがあるならはっきり言いなさいよ。
Nah, forget it. I'm too exhausted to deal with you this morning. I'm just crying over spilt milk, I guess. Just remember that my girlfriend you're hanging out with this weekend. That's my girlfriend. That's the proper word there to make it a complete sentence. Just remember that's my girlfriend you're hanging out with this weekend, when she could have been spending time with me. So whatever this important business is, it better be worth it.
はいはい、みんな席についてね。
起立。礼。
God, it's so nice to have Marimo-chan not be fucking dead. Alright, I think that's enough cleaning for one day. Let's go home, Sumiko.
ごめんなさいね。
Damn, you stole her already?
今日は私たちと約束があるの。
What? I didn't say a word about that this morning. I still feel crummy about how I handled that, so I was hoping to patch things up on the way home. Why must you sabotage our relationship at every turn?
ごめんね。ちょっと言い出せなくなっちゃって。
Right, because I already gave her shit about having plans this weekend.
ごめんね、たけるちゃん。
And then Yuko-sensei showed up, which only made things worse. Yeah, I can definitely see why she didn't mention it earlier. Well, alright. So, where are you guys going?
そんなこと、とても言えない。
Wait, why are you blushing? And why are you even here?
Huh?
Alright, what the hell are you guys scheming?
何よ、人聞き悪いわね。
I mean, clearly you are. Why else would you be joining forces with Ayamine?
大丈夫、ミキもいますよ。
Do your best to keep the peace, Tama. No, that's not what I'm getting at. I mean, I get that it would be weird for Sumika to bring her boyfriend along with on a girls-only excursion, but still.
ねえねえ、たける。どうしてそんなにムキになってるの？
Huh? Am I being unreasonable here?
小さいから器が。
Guys are delicate creatures. Sensitive. Emotional.
私たちが白金くん抜きで帰りにどこかに行くなんて今までだって普通にあったことじゃない。前は何にも言わなかったのにおかしいわ。
Fucking shit lord. Wait, huh?
そうですよ。たけるさんちょっと変ですね。いちいち白金の許可が必要なの。
Why am I being like this? They're right. This really isn't anything out of the ordinary. Am I being possessive? The one thing I promised myself I'd never be in a relationship? Does it only upset me because I want to control her? I don't think it's that. I think you just want to spend time with your girlfriend. Is that what this is? Am I so possessive that I get jealous now whenever she spends time with anyone other than me? Even if it's just class rep in the gang? Ah, damn it. I'm probably the only one who didn't notice, too. Everyone must think I'm a total prick. The sound of my soul trying to claw its way out of my body. Whoa. Ugh. I can't believe this is who I really am. This is so uncool.
たけるさんの顔、みるみる変わって面白い。
どうしたの？言い返してこないなんて白金くんらしくないわね。さっきから黙っちゃって。ねえ。
We're being self-introspective right now.
ねえねえ、みんなどうしたの？新しい遊び？
No! What have I done? This is a trap, isn't it? These sneaky little punks just set me up. Okay, maybe not Makoto. He just seems like he just sort of wandered in here. But the rest of them, they planned this. We haven't officially confirmed that we're dating yet, but by getting frustrated and jealous over something that never used to bother me, I've all but confirmed their suspicions. Could it be that this was their plan all along? We've had a lot of free time lately in class. Have they just spent it all conspiring on the secret plot to humiliate me?
あら、何か言いたいことでもあるの？だったらはっきり言った方がいいわよ。
ミキもそれがいいと思うよ。痩せ我慢は体に毒。
I hate all of you! Except Makoto. You're so cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do feel a little guilty for dragging this out so long and making it a bigger deal than it actually is. I'm sure if I just told them right now, it would be a huge weight off my shoulders. But wait. Think I should just swallow my pride and get it over with, do you? I've already made an ass of myself, so I should just spill the beans and let them have their fun? Nay, I say! So long as my name is Shirogane Takeru, I will never give them the satisfaction.
タケル、何か隠し事でもしてるの？
No, not at all. In fact, I have no problem with Sumika hanging out with you guys. Nope, none whatsoever.
タケルちゃんなんか投げやりだな。
Why, whatever do you mean? I'm just being my perfectly normal self. Now go on, get out of here.
はあ、じゃあ行きましょうか。
Have fun, you guys. Damn, get the stink eye from every single girl. Whew. Crisis averted. For now, at least. Though from the way Sumika was acting, I have to wonder if she put them up to this. I mean, she did try to plant the idea of telling everyone... What? The idea of telling everyone in my mind yesterday, and I wasn't very receptive. And since most girls seem to agree it should be the guy's job to take the initiative on these sort of things, maybe she just enlisted their help as a backup plan? But wait, it still doesn't explain why she's hanging out with them this weekend, does it? I got the impression those plans were made a while ago. So what on earth could they be up to? Yeah, something's definitely not right here. I must go deeper than this. This can't be their true endgame. It's probably just the first step in a much larger mission. Yeah, and whatever that mission is, it must have something to do with me. Looks like I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to bust out my epic stealth skills. I'll trail them from a safe distance, and I'll do a little sleuthing and blow the lid on this conspiracy. So far, so good. And they're just walking along without a care in the world. Totally oblivious to my presence. Whoa! Damn, Makoto's good. He spun around in the blink of an eye. Did his animalistic sixth sense alert him there was a predator nearby? I didn't account for him being here. Hopefully he'll buzz off soon, or this will be a lot more dangerous. I won't do the Solid Snake voice the whole time. Well, I guess I mean it's got a pretty sharp senses too. And I shouldn't discount Tama's cat-like instincts. Sumika's clueless, of course. Class rep. Well, I wouldn't call it sixth sense per se, but her ability to analyze a situation and make logical deductions is second to none. Finally, a challenge worthy of my skills. This is just like Rebel Gear Squalid. Even Squalid Drake didn't get many A-rank missions like this. I dare say they even expected me to try to follow them like this. They're just pretending not to notice so they can lure me into another trap, aren't they? Well, they're not going to make a fool out of me. I'll just have to outsmart them somehow. Now, the only question is... Shh! Be quiet! Ah, damn, that was close. I almost failed the mission before I even started playing. Must be playing on European Extreme. That was a pretty sneaky trap on their part. I need to be more careful. I didn't give away my position, did I? Wait, where the heck did they go? Ah, damn it. How did they shake me off that fast?
白金、担任教師をどうするつもり？な。
Huh? Wait, Yuko Sensei.
でもマリモの口を塞ぐのは手じゃなくてここじゃないの
Huh? Oh God! Sorry, Marumo-chan. Marumo-chan? Wait, what the?
どこ開きかけてるみたいだけど。
Huh?
人工呼吸でもしてあげれば。
God! Marumo-chan! What? God, Marumo, you're such a fucking wreck. I love you. That hurt. What the hell, Yuko-sensei? Why did you kick me into her?
何言ってんのよ。あんたがもたもたしてるから手伝ってあげたんじゃない。
Oh, please. That was like 5 seconds tops.
人殺しという十字架を背負わなくて済んだんだから感謝してよね。
I mean, I can't really argue with her there. If she hadn't stopped me, I could have killed Marumo-chan. You alright?
窒息するかと思ったわよ。
My bad, Marumo-chan.
あのね、白金くん、神宮寺先生すみませんで
No,
した。
Jinguji's way too hard to say.
マリモったらご機嫌なのね。
As I say it perfectly fine.
せっかく白金に抱きしめられたんじゃない。
バカなこと言わないで。だいたい鼻まで押さえられて死ぬところだったのよ。
死ぬほどの心地よさだったってこと？まだ紐高く
Yeah, I was about to go into autoerotic asphyxiation, but I guess in this case it's not autoerotic because he's doing it, so.
あのね。
で、どっちが誘ったの？
は？
鏡だけでは満足できない欲望のタガが外れちゃった白金？
Okay. Marumo's a little too much. We would fucking drown. Would you stop?
それともかつて狂犬という異名を欲しいままにしたマリモが白金に強要した？
Nah, she's not drunk right now.
いい加減にしなさいよ。
で、どうする？物理準備室の鍵貸してあげようか？
I mean, she did say the desk in her office can take a pounding, so. No, this is just getting ridiculous.
それにしても白金、言った通りでしょ？
What, use protection? Told me what?
少し休んだら体力回復したでしょ？さすが若い。これで夜も安心ね。
ああ？何の話？
She hit me with her car. Nothing. Now you'll excuse me, I gotta run.
そうだ。せっかくだからちょっと付き合いなさいよ。
Sensei, did you not hear what I just said?
マリモの新しいコスチュームを作ってるんだけどさ、率直な意見が聞きたいわけよ。
Oh, sweet. I'll look at more cosplaying Marumo.
なんですって？私初耳なんだけど。
今初めて言ったもの。何事にもサプライズは必要じゃない？
だいたいそれ何に使うのよ。そんなイベントまたあるの？
あるわよ。ほら、もうすぐ年に一度の大イベントがあるじゃない。
Biggest fan of the year is... What time is it? It's already past Christmas, so it's... When's Winter Comic Cat? You don't mean.
まさかそれって。
はい、白金。
Is it the graduation ceremony?
ごめんと。
Okay, yeah, we're all way almost into spring. I pity you, Marumo-chan. I truly do. It's only been 3 short months since our class trounced Yuko-sensei's in the lacrosse tournament. At the time, she swore she'd be turning over a new leaf, but she's already back to her old tricks. And unfortunately for Marumo-chan, once Yuko-sensei sinks her claws into someone, she never lets go. I feel like there's got to be a metaphor here about the human condition or something, some harsh fact of life we can glean from her misfortune.
というわけで、ちょっと意見聞かせてちょうだい。
Ah! Whatever it is, I'm sure it'll look wonderful on her. There, that's my opinion. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
いいから来なさい。さもないとあることないこと鏡に言いふらすわよ。
Ah! I knew it! You blackmailing witch! You know I'm already in the doghouse with Sumika.
それじゃあ私はやることがあるから。あんたもよ。教え子犠牲にして逃げる気？
Yes.
わかったわよ。
What the hell? Does this woman think the entire world revolves around her?
そうよ。今頃気づいたの？
You're telepathic now too?
普通に口に出してたわよ。ほら、来なさ。
Ah, damn it. Why do my plans keep backfiring on me today? Could it be that this was all a part of Class Rep's scheme? I don't think this part was. Oh god, not this noise. This whole stealth mission was rigged from the beginning.
ほら、早く。
No way! No way! Drake! 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 Ah, damn it. Today sucked ass. Not like in the fun way. That wasn't even a new costume either. It was just a rehash of the same old shit. I thought I was having flashbacks. What, her Morgana costume? It just kept going and going, like some 5-hour-long recap episode. Not to downplay Marimo-chan's struggle or anything, but I sort of feel like I'm the real victim here. That shit was traumatizing. My epic stealth plan couldn't possibly have backfired more miserably. God, could you imagine if Yuko-sensei keeps roping me into this shit from now on? Am I gonna end up being one of her puppets too? Don't even start with me right now. Looking over here all carefree and whatnot.
なんか疲れてるね。今日はどうしたの？ずいぶん帰ってくるの遅かったじゃない。
Stuck at school. Well, since my friends all ditched me, I got taken hostage and was forced to endure a glimpse of the bleak future that awaits us. Well, more like a stream of flashbacks.
はぁ？何のこと？
Yeah, you're not making any sense, dude. You know, like one of those recap episodes they throw together during a writer's strike.
全然意味不明。
Just forget it. So, where did you guys go today?
TQ アームズだよ。
As a group? To do what?
で、それは内緒。危ない危ない。
Ah, damn. Sumika usually falls for that trick. She must be real in her guard this time. You know, I really don't get how you can be so casual keeping secrets from me. Like, do you not even realize how that makes me feel?
たけるちゃんこそそんなに不機嫌になることないじゃない。
Be honest. You're not trying to screw me over here, are you?
え？
Like, you're not conspiring with class rep or someone to try and force me into admitting something to everyone?
言ってることがよくわかんないんだけど。
Yeah, okay. I must be overthinking it. A plan like that would be way too intricate for a klutz like Sumika to pull off.
ねえねえ、たけるちゃん。今のどういうこと？
Nah, forget it. It was a stupid assumption on my part. Though, now I really don't have a clue of what you guys are up to.
ごめんね、たけるちゃん。私も言いたくてここまで出かかってるんだけどさ。
Let's spit it out already.
おえー。
Ha ha ha. Not literally, dumbass. You know what I meant, you little punk.
ほんとごめんね。でも、こればっかりは言えないんだ。
Not even if I beg you?
たけるちゃんだから言えないんだよ。
Huh? Why's that? What the heck? She looks dead serious all of a sudden.
だって言ったらたけるちゃん。
Then what?
ごめんね。私もう寝るよ。
Hey, wait! Dude, seriously? You can't just leave me hanging like that. Why'd you go stone-faced on me at the end there? Would it really be that bad for me to find out? Oh, we're approaching Valentine's Day. Huh? What am I doing on the floor? Hey man, sometimes sleeping on the floor is good. Oh, that's right. I was playing Valgrind on my Dreamcast last night. Guess I must have passed out. Ah, damn. My hands are numb. I probably slept on top of them, huh? Ugh, my neck and back are killing me. I don't feel well rested at all. Oh well, at least it's the weekend. I can just hop in bed and go back to sleep. First things first, though. I think I just heard the doorbell ring. Hmm? Oh, I guess it came from next door. Hmm? Wait a sec. That voice. Oh, was that class rep? Yep. No doubt about it. I only caught a fleeting glimpse, but I recognize those demon braids anywhere. Oh, what the heck, man? I knew Sumika had plans with her today, but I didn't think she'd be coming over to the house. What important business could she possibly be doing there? Tutoring her? It's the end of the year, it doesn't matter. Unlikely. Offering relationship advice? Also improbable. Maybe this is just me, but I'm pretty sure that's beyond her realm of expertise. And even if she had been in a relationship before, the poor guy must have had the patience of a saint to put up with her nagging. That would never fly with me. So your experience wouldn't be of any use to Sumika. But if it's not that, what else is there? Could it be a lesson in the art of verbal abuse? Oh god, that might actually be it. Maybe she was feeling frustrated about how she can never win an argument with me, so she enlisted the help of an expert. Maybe the reason she's so adamant about keeping it a secret last night was because she knew I'd put a stop to it if I found out. Holy shit, dude, this is bad news! She gonna start lecturing me from now on whenever she comes to wake me up? And then punch me while I'm still half asleep? I can't take a drill milky punch first thing in the morning. No, now that she's turned to the dark side, she might even break the seal and unleash the forbidden art, the drill milky phantom. And if by some miracle I survived that, and used the last of my strength to claw my way to school, the Demon Queen herself would step in to finish me off with a barrage of passive-aggressive remarks. It would be like two circles of hell overlapping. I'm so screwed. Sounds like they've begun. Sumika's embarked on Class Rep's crash course in cruelty. Not a single thing lately has been going the way I thought it would. But with my luck, this will be the only thing I end up... What? The only thing I end up being right about? I need to prepare for the worst. I was about to say, are they cooking, but Sumika can already cook fine. Sumika must be going through hell right now. And when she makes it out, an even deeper hell awaits. For me. Look, Sumika, I get you probably had good intentions here. In fact, I'm sure you did. You're only doing this because you want the man you love to get his act together. No, you'd be... What? You know you're a born failure, so it makes sense that you'd want me to step up and be more accountable if we're going to date. I can totally understand where you're coming from. But why is it... But why am I... What? Huh? Who? Where? Sentences? Reading? Words? Am I having a stroke? But the way I am now is the way I'm supposed to be. If you change that, I won't be the same guy you fell in love with anymore. Don't get me wrong, I definitely appreciate that you're taking this relationship so seriously, but... You know I can't let you go through with this, right? Yeah, I heard screaming. I owe you an apology. Huh? I promise that tomorrow I'll be a better man than I am today. So please, don't let her indoctrinate you.
何言ってんの？
I can't be in a verbally abusive relationship. I don't want to see you turn into class rep. I mean, I think you're probably too thick-headed to be any good at it. But what if I'm wrong? What if you actually convince me to change? I don't want to be an anal retentive buzzkill like all the other sheeple. Life's way more fun when you can take a joke. I want to be an adult on the outside, but a kid on the inside.
攻撃力を身につける？
Yeah, you've lost her, bud.
何のこと？
Aw, come on. Don't play dumb. You know she's always trying to nag, guilt trip, and lecture me into being an upstanding member of society. Ugh. Of course. And when you meet with Ayamine tomorrow, she's gonna teach you all about poise and how to be the dominant one in a relationship.
さっきから何わけのわかんないことをわめいてるのよ。
I still really think you should get a better skirt than that, class rep. Denim, long skirt. All I can think of is, like, the girls who played the flute when I was in high school band. You know, the ones that they always had, like, the binder, and they also might be into horses. It's that aesthetic.
たけるちゃんがおかしくなっちゃったよ。
Well, we already knew that.
それは前からだと思うけど、別に最新のトピックってわけじゃないわね。
Excuse you?
それより鏡さん、続きをやらないと。
じゃあたけるちゃん、あったかくして寝てた方がいいよ。
Hey, wait a minute. Your affection's completely misplaced. If you really care about me, you'll...
後でお見舞いに行ってあげるから。それじゃね。
What's going on here? How could she have brainwashed Sumika that quickly? That couldn't have been what they were really doing after school yesterday, right?
白金くん。
Well, look who it is, the root of all evil.
はあ？
Try all you want. Sumika will never join the likes of you. She's too much of a numbskull for that.
変な勘違いしてるみたいだけど、そういう子供じみたところ、いい加減直したら？
Don't you talk down to me.
男の人は多少そういう方がいいっていう人もいるし、別に否定はしないけど、やることなすこと全部それじゃあね。
Hey, don't make me sound like a whiny little brat.
その通りでしょ？
That weird noise from both me and him. I'm so sorry for that. How could she say that with a straight face?
普段のあなたを見てて、どうやったらそれ以外の解釈ができるの？
Yeah, well, someone who's actually mature wouldn't say stuff like that to a person's face.
それを時と場合で使い分けられる人が大人なのよ。言わなきゃいいってものでもないでしょ？
Damn, get wrecked. And you're saying this is one of those times?
ええ。ことこの件に関してはそうね。今日出会うのは予想外だったけど、手間が省けてよかったわ。
What entire time? Come on, what on earth are you guys up to? Damn it. I'm so fed up with her calling me immature that now I'm censoring myself.
それは今私が言っていいことじゃないわね。
What?
あなたのそういう態度、鏡さんを傷つけてるんじゃない？
Huh? Is my behavior hurting Sumika?
誰にだって気持ちを切り替える時ってあるわよね。例えば授業中だとか。
I mean, yeah, I realize that.
本当に？
Shut up. Just finish your thought.
どうして切り替えるのか自分で分かっているかしら？
Because we live in a society. Why we have to be mature, you mean? Well, that's easy. Because some things need to be taken more seriously than others, right? Yeah, pretty sure I do.
そう。だったら気づいていないのね。決定的な時があるってことに。
Wait, what major event?
これ以上は言ってしまうのと同じだから
Valentine's
や
Day.
めておくわ。
It's in like 5 days. Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me.
それはこっちのセリフね。
What do you mean?
こうまで言わなきゃ。うんうん。言っても気づかないかもしれないなんて。それはないと思うから。
Is it really something that basic? If that's the case, then I must seem like a huge dumbass for not realizing it.
じゃあね、鏡さん待ってるから。連休中暇なら少しは考えてみたら。
Hey, wait! Well, shit. I don't get it. What's this major event on the horizon? Something that might end up hurting Sumika if I don't step up to the occasion. Oh, what fits that description? Great. Just my luck. Having a big Valgrinon tournament today, huh? I guess it makes sense, given that's a long weekend. But I missed the cutoff for entry, and they're not reopening signups for another hour. I didn't want to just go home and think things over like class rep told me to, so I came here to blow off some steam, but yet again my plans have backfired on me. Just go to a different arcade. Yeah, if this was part of her scheme too, I think I'd better just give up the ghost.
Are?
That didn't sound like Makoto. Oh, Kashiwagi! What the? Is that you, Kashiwagi? Ah, damn. I pegged you for the arcade going type. What a crazy coincidence. In fact, I think this is the first time I've ever bumped into her in public. Also, I really like your outfit here. What? A date? Whoa. I didn't know Kashiwagi had a boyfriend. Though I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, she's definitely pretty cute, and super chill too. And I know she's got quite a few freshman fangirls, so it's only natural that she'd have male admirers too. Wow, never knew you had a boyfriend. So where is he? You should introduce me. No, you're just out with your little brother? Huh? She's on a date? But he's not her boyfriend? Oh god, she's not caught up in one of those schoolgirl prostitution rings, is she? Just fucking cranked it up to 11 for that assumption, huh? I mean, there's definitely a certain allure to her laid-back personality. I could totally see that being a hit with the older clientele. Wait, you don't mean... No. Wait, brothers? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I'm sorry for jumping to conclusions. Still, though, it must be pretty close if she's calling it a date. Most siblings I know wouldn't do that. Wow, never knew you had brothers. So where are they? You should introduce me. That'd still be kind of neat, right? It's always fun to catch a glimpse of a classmate's private life. I'll bet a little awkward sometimes. Oh, the Falconon one? Ah, dang. They must be pretty good. Just based on a quick glance at the monitor, it seems to be a fairly even match. Typical battle royale, last man standing, with cockpit movement on. Okay, yeah. They're totally amateurs. Oh, what makes you say that? Yeah, sure thing. Hey, wait, how old are your brothers? Are they pretty young? Because calling it chaperone duty seems to imply they need a babysitter. I don't know, they're probably like 13? Alright, a little younger than that. Dang, your folks must be pretty strict if they're not even allowed to go to the arcade by themselves. Sure, middle school teachers love to preach about how minors shouldn't be unsupervised in public, but no one actually listens to that. Oh, coffee. Coffee burps. Ugh. Hell, when I come here with Makoto, I always see groups of little kids running around, even elementary schoolers. That's wild to me. My parents, like, what, 4th, 5th grade? Well, I guess elementary school goes up to 6th grade in Japan. I can kind of see them dropping, like, me and my friends off at the mall to, like, go fucking GameStop or the arcade or something. back when my mall used to have an arcade.
違う違う、うちなんてほったらかしだよ。
Free range? Nice. Huh? Then why'd you tag along? You just like hanging out with them, or what?
逆だよ。今までは部活が忙しくて遊んであげられなかったからさ。
Ah, gotcha. Yeah. I've noticed that most of the kids with athletic scholarships are finally starting to catch a break.
うん。それにさ。
Yeah, end of the year,
今日
gotta
は
retire
最後の
from
連休だから
club.
ね。
Wait, seriously? Why's that?
ほら、卒業したら私、大学の寮に入るから、家出ちゃうんだよね。
You just go to Hakugo University? Oh, I see. Right, because she's on a basketball scholarship. For some reason, she didn't get to come on the Hot Springs trip with us. There was some training camp she had to go to at the university. Man, hard to believe it's already hard to believe it's that time already.
なーに？今さら気づいたような言い方するね。
Huh. Yeah, I guess it hadn't. Obviously, I knew there was less than a month until graduation. But I think this is the first time I've thought about it in the context of, like, what's that's gonna mean for our friend group. I mean, I'm not going anywhere, and neither is Sumika, which might be why I hadn't really thought about that fact. Oh God, I'm losing it. I'm losing it, man. Which might be why I hadn't really thought about the fact that I wouldn't be classmates with Kashiwagi anymore. It's not just her either. Same goes for Makoto, and class rep, and Ayamine and Tama, even Marimo-chan and Yuko-sensei. Man, that's actually a little depressing to think about.
白金くんでもそう思うんだ。
I mean, goodbyes are always rough. Hey, don't make fun.
ごめんごめん。ところでそれはそうとさ、小上さんは一緒じゃないの？
She fucking dumped me for class rep. Huh? No, why would she be?
どうしてって。白金くんこそデートじゃないの？
Whoa, her eyes went directly to the Kapagi crane as she said that. How does she know that's Sumika's favorite game? She must pay really close attention to her peers. But I guess that's the level of alertness you need to be a college point guard. Yeah, it's actually the opposite, I'm afraid. I came here to drown my sorrows in video games.
別れたの？
First off, I never said we were going out. I'm just being overly dramatic about it because I know you figured it all out. Don't take it so seriously. I'm kidding. We didn't break up, and we're not fighting or anything. Things just aren't going super well, I guess.
一体どうしたのよ？よかったらちょっと話聞かせてよ。
No, it's nothing serious, really. Some little twerp just got out of one of the cockpits. Now he's waving his hands and yelling over this way. Hey, is that one of your brothers?
あ、本当だ。で、何があったの？
Wait, so you're just gonna ignore him?
勝手に遊んでるから大丈夫だって。
Sounds like he was yelling, Haru! What was that all about?
ああ、春子の春。生意気でさ、昔から呼び捨てなんだよね。でも、ごまかしたってダメだって。
Seriously, it's not a big deal.
まあまあ、言うだけ言ってみてよ。減るもんじゃないしね。
Man, you must really love those daytime talk shows, huh?
なんで知ってんの？
And plot dump. And well, that's about it. Ah, damn it, I totally spilled my guts out. Of course, I excluded all the sexual stuff, but even that might have been fair game if we weren't in public right now. I even told about Marimo-chan's cosplay show. Something I was planning to take with me to the grave. I blame you, Kashiwagi. You're way too good of a listener, damn it. Must be all those talk shows. Not that I'm complaining, of course. Well?
なんだかな。それ、白金くんらしくないな。
What, being concerned, or... Huh? You think? Because personally, I feel like it's a perfect example of my usual bullshit. Being self-centered, shifting the blame, taking my frustration on others.
どう？全然違うと思うな。白金くんにしては随分とゴテゴテじゃない。
Slowpoke?
いつもならさ、勝手に前に行っちゃって、なんでお前ついてこないんだっていうタイプじゃない？
Huh? You think?
そうだよ。球技大会の名監督ぶり、自分で忘れちゃったの？
Nah, I remember. Oh, Kashiwagi, you got that Tsukihime neck. No, but I wish I could. When I think back on how preachy I got about that, I can't help but cringe.
今の話はなんていうか子供みたいじゃない。置いていかれて怒ってるみたいな。
Everyone keeps calling me immature lately. I hate to say it, but maybe they're right.
でもまあそれってきっと独占欲なんだよね。
Huh?
白金くん、自分が独占欲丸出しなんてかっこ悪くて認めたくないんでしょ。
But no, that's not it at all.
だってさっきあれだけいろんなこと言ってたのに最後まで決定的なこと言わなかったもんね。
Huh? What do you mean?
白金くん、鏡さんと付き合ってるんでしょ。そのこと一言も言ってない。
What?
あれもしかしてバレてないと思ってた？
Well, I mean, no, but still. Oh, what the hell? Why are you putting me on the spot about this now? Wasn't this whole conversation predicated on that assumption? That's the only reason I didn't say it outright.
私には幼馴染なんていないからそういう相手と付き合うって感覚はよくわかんないんだけど、でもなんとなくやりづらいかなっていうのは想像できるんだよね。
You can?
だって照れくさいじゃん。昔のことを何でも知ってるんでしょ。
Yeah, exactly. She gets it.
今さらって感じもあるんだろうし。
Yeah, tell me about it.
ごめん、無言でうなずくのやめて。すっごい面白いから。
I beg your pardon?
だけどさ、やっぱりそういうの白金くんらしくないって。なんとなくわかるよ。今さらだからみんなに言うのもちょっと照れくさいし、独占欲丸出しもかっこ悪いしって思うのは。だけどさ、はっきりしないのが一番辛いんだよね、きっと。鏡さんもそうなんだと思う。
Yeah. What makes you say that?
鏡さんだって同じこと思ってるよ、絶対。でも一つだけ違うのは、
And what's that?
鏡さんの方が白金くんよりちょっとだけ思い切りが良かったってことなんじゃない？
How so?
好きな相手を独り占めしたいと思うのは誰だって同じでしょ。でも鏡さんは白金くんに任せてたんだよ。ほら、そこは女の子だから認めてあげてほしいんだよね。
Right.
だけど拉致開かないから自分でやることに決めたんでしょ。
By doing what? You think that's why she's getting together with class rep and the others? Like some sort of top secret training regimen to help her muster up the courage?
そのぐらいは自分で考えなよ。そうじゃなかったらおとなしくその日が来るのを待つことだね。
How soon are we talking? A couple days?
私の想像が正しければそんなに遠い話じゃないと思うけどな。
Wait, you think you know what Sumika's planning? I'm still totally clueless, and she figured out just from listening to me vent for a while?
まあこれだからこんなことになってるんだろうけどね。
Hey, are you implying that I'm stupid or what?
呆れた。
Oh, you're such a punk. Saying shit like that with a grin on your face.
とにかくさ、白金くんすっごく愛されてるじゃん。
Huh?
照れない照れない。そこで照れずに答えてやるのが男の解消ってやつでしょ。白金くんの目的は鏡さんと付き合うことじゃなくて、それを続けることだったんでしょ。
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
幼なじみだろうが一目惚れだろうが黙ってたら何も進展しない。何も叶わない。だから行動したんじゃないの？
Yep, and they take effort to maintain. Yeah, good point.
でも当たり前のことだけどそこで終わりじゃないんだよね。
Yeah, it's not like once you get the girl, you win, or whatever. It's about the companionship you gain afterwards. That's what really matters, because that's the stuff that lasts.
球技大会の時だってなんだかんだ言ってそうだったじゃない。
At first, it was all about winning. Wanted it so bad that even class rep and Ayamine set aside their differences. But along the way, we found something deeper than that. We just didn't realize it at first. But now that some time has passed and the rush of victory is long gone, I can tell that the real prize wasn't just some trophy. It was the sense of camaraderie. It was a sense of camaraderie. There we go. I can speak words. We developed. Without that, I definitely wouldn't be spilling my guts out to Kashiwagi right now. Okay, maybe it's not the best analogy, but the important part is that I can see now where I've been going wrong. Kashiwagi's right. For better or worse, I've never been the kind of guy who thinks twice about things. I'm brash and impulsive, and I'll fight with class rep or over the most menial bullshit. Yeah, this isn't me.
あ、弟が呼んでる。そろそろ相手してやらないと。
Yeah, go for it. Sorry for talking your ear off like that.
全然。じゃあ、鏡さんによろしくね。
Will do. See you later. Never thought I'd have a therapy session at the arcade. Though, I'm even more surprised that I opened up so much to someone I hardly know. Almost like you were really close to her in some previous timeline that doesn't exist anymore for you, but, you know, it happens. Rip Kashiwagi, you were a real one. Well, I should probably call it a day. Well, and since Takaru is calling it a day, I will also be calling it here because I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm starting to get, like, lightheaded from all this Takaru monologuing, and I don't want to pass out while recording. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time when we continue Takaru's little Valentine's love quest that he doesn't realize is Valentine's is coming up because he's a fucking moron. So, hope to see you guys then. Later.